Hello everyone and welcome back to Python Lessons on Codecademy. So in the last 3 lessons we were talking about classes. Today we'll be reviewing everything that we have done, or mostly everything, I think. So let's get started. First things first, let's create a class to work with. So create a class triangle. Its initialize should take self. Oops, we need to define initialize, or init. I don't like saying init because it annoys me so much. With angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3. And make sure to set these appropriately in the body of the initialize method. See hint for more. Okay, I think that should work. And pass, as we've covered, just tells it to do nothing because we haven't been told what to do for now. Let's just see the hint, and yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't want us to pass. We need to initialize those values. Okay, let's go to the next lesson and do that here. So we need to do self dot each one of those equals themselves, and I will just copy and paste that 2 more times and just change the number. Oops, that should be a 2, and that should also be a 2, and that a 3. Okay, so this was supposed to be from the last part, but we did it now. So let's work with this. Inside the triangle class, we need to create a variable named number of sides and set it equal to 3. So let's do that here, equal to 3. Create a method named check angles. The sum of a triangle's 3 angles should return true if sum of all of those angles is equal to 180 and false otherwise. So I guess we need to actually, well, can't we just pass self? Let's see the hint because I want to know how to work with this. Yeah, we can simply just pass self without having to pass all of those 3 angles. So we say if all of those added together, so plus and plus, I'll put parentheses around them just to make it easier to read, then return true, I think it said. Yep. Oops, not return true, return true, else we should return false. Okay. Oops, there's something wrong. It looks like your doesn't have a number of sides member variable. Yes, it does. What? That's weird. Oh. Is this supposed to have self dot? This is confusing me now. Doesn't have a number of sides number of sides, not side. There we go. And that works. And okay, so that's fine. Let's just move on because that's fine. Instantiate an object. Let's go ahead and create an instance of our triangle class. So create a variable named myTriangle and make it a triangle object and set it equal to a new instance of triangle class. Yep. Pass it 3 angles that sum to 180. So yeah, let's just do the example because it's going to be the easiest to follow. And 60. Then print out myTriangle.number of sides, and also print out myTriangle.check angles. And we're only passing self to there, so we don't actually need to put any arguments in there because self is already defined as the instance of myTriangle. So let's see what happens. So number of sides is returns true. Check number of sides returns 3, and check angles returns true because all of them do add up to 180 because 90 plus 30 plus 60 is 108 simply. So let's move on. Inheritance. Finally, let's create an equilateral class that inherits from our triangle class. An equilateral triangle is a triangle whose angles are all 60 degrees, which also means that its three sides are equal in length. Create a class named equilateral. Okay, so I hope I can spell this, but because I probably won't be able to, we'll just copy and paste it. And we need to inherit from triangle, colon, and then inside equilateral create a member variable named angle and set it equal to 60. Create an initialize function or initializer. Okay, we actually need to do define. I keep forgetting to do that. And set it equal to 60. Wait, what? Oh no, not that. Initialize function with only the parameter self, and set self angle 1 and equal to self dot angle. Okay, so after we do that, we need to do self dot and okay, sorry, angle 1 equals angle. So I will just copy and paste angle, and oops, actually I can simply copy and paste that whole thing and just change the number of each of those. Since the equilateral triangle's angles will always be 60. So let's save and submit. Oh, okay, we have something wrong. Self dot make sure that you use self qualifier when accessing angle attribute of equilateral like this, self dot angle. Wait, what? This is confusing me. Self dot angle 2 equals angle, where angle is 60. The inheritance looks like this. Let's see if our inheritance is correct. Oh wait, oh yeah, equilateral, and we inherit from triangle, where triangle is that, and we actually haven't done object there. Is that going? No, that's still not correct. Where? Okay, you're. Let's see. So create a class named equilateral that inherits from triangle. Yes, we have done that. Inside equilateral, create a member variable named angle and set it equal to 60. We have done that. Create an initialize function with only one parameter, self, and set self.angle 1, self.angle 2, and self.angle 3 equal to self.angle. Okay, so that's where we went wrong. So is that going to work now? Yes. And we got a badge. I've been actually ignoring these because I don't really care about the badges that much. So what we do here is, as the lesson says, we inherit from the class triangle. If you don't know how to do that, then just look up my previous video, or one of the 3 previous. It's definitely not the first one, it's either the second or the third one, where this is the 4th one. And then we make a new class variable which is called angle, and we set it just to 60 because all of the angles in an equilateral triangle, as we know, are equal to 60. And then we just make each angle to be 60 basically. And if we create a new class, a new variable called equilateral triangle, say, equals equilateral, and then in the brackets we put, well, we don't need to, do we need to put anything? No, we don't need to put anything. We can just make it equal to triangle parentheses, and that's all we need, because the angles are already all 60, I think. And yeah, because initialize doesn't need any arguments, so it's going to set them all to 60 by itself. And we have a new variable which has the attributes of angles 60. So if you enjoyed this topic or this lesson, please click the like button, share, subscribe. If you didn't like this video, then click the dislike button and tell me why you didn't like it in the comments down below. Also, if you have any questions, please do ask in the comments. I will do my best to explain them as soon as possible. So until the next topic, thanks for watching and goodbye.